Hello everyone, Janet here from Wines for Humanity. I do in-home wine sampling parties, and I'm going to tell you right now one of the number one questions I get asked is how do you clean your decanter? Well, I am going to show you this afternoon. So I'm going to first begin by showing you my decanter that's got that wine buildup, smaggy, syrupy stuff on the bottom. I've seen a lot worse, but this is as close as I could get for you today. Next, you're going to need one of these sponges here with that green on the bottom. You're going to need a sieve and a little bowl that you can drain everything out, and a glass of water to rinse it out. Now here's what you're going to do. You're going to take this sponge and you're going to cut strips. Flip it around, cut it around. So at the end, you're going to end up with this handful of chopped up, they all measure about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch pieces of sponge. You are then going to put them into your vessel, and you're going to cut this whole thing up. It's all going to go in here. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take a little water, and I like to put the whole sponge in there, so I'm going to put my whole glass in here. So you can see they're all in here floating. And now what I'm going to do is put some water in here. Not a bunch, but enough that the sponge is going to soak up the water, and then I'm going to swish it around. And because of the abrasiveness on this sponge here, as I roll it around and give it a really good shake, it is going to clean off the buildup of that wine on the bottom of your decanter. So periodically I put it to the side and look at it and see how it's going. And I notice it might need a little bit more water, no problem. Let's put it in there, swish it around. So after about a minute or two of doing this here, I then hold it over my strainer and dump those little nuggets of sponge into my strainer. And by cutting them really small, they all will come out easily. Easily? Did I say easily? You might have to knock it around a bit. There's always one in the crowd. There you go. Now, then I'm going to take some more water, put that in here, give it a final rinse, dump it. Now take a look at that decanter on the bottom. All that buildup of wine that has hardened and dried is now gone. So whether it be a different size or shape decanter, this technique works, and believe me, I have tried them all. So give it a shot and give me a comment back as to if this works out for you. Again, Janet with Wines for Humanity.